Good evening, profit traders. This is Rick with hitrun-candlesticks.com. I've got 3, maybe 4 charts I'd like to take a look at. Should be about a 5, maybe 7-minute video. Let's start with the SPY, and let's go to a 2-hour chart. Back over here, we had this island top, and this was a major warning sign that we needed to pay a lot of attention to, and we did. We've pulled back, and then we've tried to move up. We've come up to we've actually surpassed this island top, and then we started to really break down here. And the thing that I want to take a note of is this is a double top. I know it broke out, but breaking out by a few pennies, it's got to stay there. So I think we have a double top failure here, and then we've come back below. Again, our 2-hour chart. We've come past our moving averages, and we're headed down. And I kind of think what we're looking at is probably a move back down to the 153 area, and that 153 area. Well, before we get to the 153, it's very possible we see a little bounce up, but I don't think it's going to go too far. After coming through this trend line here, that's going to be an important area to keep an eye on. But we may see a bounce up, and then I suspect we're going to head back down. That 153 area, there's a 200 on the 2-hour chart, is also about the 50-day simple on the daily chart. So that's a there's a very strong likelihood that's where we head down to. On the daily chart, we have a nice evening star set up here as well. Next chart I want to take a look at is IYT, and again, let's take a look at that 2-hour chart. If we take a look at IYT, and let's shrink this up, man, this has had a very nice run right here. It really has been a great run. The transports. It's probably time to take a little rest. And you can see on the 2-hour chart, we broke down below the 200 period moving average, and this black line right here, that's the 50% retracement. 50% retracement from this low up to this high. So I kind of feel that's a likely area that we're going to head down to. We've also, where's my arrows here? There we go. Starting at this point, you can see where our trend line is working. We came down, not quite, and then started back up. But now we've broken that trend line, broken the 200 period moving average on the 2-hour chart. And I do think that we're likely to push down near that 50% retracement. 99, $100, somewhere right in there. It is very possible we see a little bounce at some point before we get there, but unless we start moving past this trend line, the 200 period moving average, I don't know that I would give any weight in any bullish move up. In fact, that may be a good shorting opportunity. Of course, there's always a chance that we do break out, the bulls take hold, and the bulls take us up. And if they do, well, we'll see it in the chart. Let's see, another chart I want to look at is NFLX. Our NFLX short is working. Let's run over here to the daily. There's a daily chart. Our NFLX short is working. We're now down below the 50-day period moving average and the 34 EMA. Could we see a bounce? Yes, we could see a little bit of a bounce, but I think we're likely to head down to about this one. What is it? Just under 150. Above 140, what is that, 148, 149 maybe, and that would be the 50% retracement from the low of this candle up to these highs. So I think we're likely to see that, possibly even lower. So right now our NFLX short is working. I've got another short here. I'd like to take a look at it. I shorted this on the shorted it at 27.14. I forget the exact date up here. I held it through this rally up, looking for the 20-day simple moving average and or the 50, about in that area, as my stop. We never really got through it. We started back down, and then it even popped up with no success. Now it's moving back. I'm looking for that 200-day moving average, possibly lower, but we'll see what happens here at the 200. We may end up taking our money right at this level, but we'll see what the market does and how things start moving back. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Again, this is Rick at hitandruncandlesticks.com, and hope to see you in the chat room tomorrow.